everyone. This is Radha. Actually, this idea came to me to help out my kids because in this lockdown period, everybody is confined to their home, no access to Swiggy, Zomato, or some outside restaurants or food. So people who are staying at home, particularly the kids, who are not very well used to cooking and don't know the procedures of cooking. I want to do a simple mama's cooking for them so that they can have a simple dal chawal at home. So my recipes are not very elaborate, they are simple, easy to follow and ready within minutes. Okay, this is my humble attempt. Today's menu is tomato dal, rasam and rice. Date. And today the date is 30th March 2020. So it's a simple dal rasam menu. I just want to show tomato dal and rasam. This is, I'm starting first dal. For that, just put your cooker on the stove, a pan. I need for the dal for 3 people. I require 3 onions, 3 chilies. Chilies as per your taste. If you want, you can even put only 1. And tomatoes are 5. And little amount of coriander and curry leaves. And quite a bit of garlic. Because the garlic is very good for health. And 3/4 cup of tur dal, turmeric, little chili powder and soaked tamarind, which I soaked it in water. Okay, let me start it. I have put the pan on the stove. My habit is I do everything simultaneously. I don't prepare or cut my vegetables first and then start cooking. I do everything simultaneously. Just slit the chilies, that's all. And I am cutting my onions in quite a big chunky pieces because anyway you put it in the cooker so they get soft. This is my eldest son's favorite recipe it is. Just mix it. Put a little garlic, whole garlic along with the dal. Afterwards in the seasoning we can add the rest. This many garlic. I just pushed it. These are all washed vegetables, so I am not washing them again. Just remember we are putting everything in the cooker. So there is no specific thing that you have to cut your pieces small, you have to cut your onion small, nothing. Anything the pressure cooker cooks. So I prefer it this way. Then we'll wash the dal. I am adding the dal also to the same mixture, to the same vegetable. Now I just toss it. And just to toss it. That's all. And I'll take a little water. Uh, there's no measure actually for water, just to make the dal boil, but better, since we have added almost 1 cup of dal, let us add 2 cups of water, almost 2 cups of water. Now add a little turmeric. I'm adding half spoon. Whatever vegetable or whatever thing we cook, if you put half a teaspoon of turmeric, it is good. It's an antibacterial or whatever you call antiseptic. It's good for health. That's it. I'm closing it. Allow it to cook for 4 whistles. Meanwhile, we'll make the rasam. Now, after 5 whistles, I'm trying to open my cooker. You should get 5 whistles because it's advisable, since the dal should be cooked. See now how it is being cooked. Now just mash it. See, everything has become soft. The tomatoes, although I have put into quarter pieces also, they are become mushy and soft. See how I am mashing, so that when we are eating it will be of uniform consistency. Now I am adding the other ingredient, little tamarind. Although the tomatoes are little sour, still little more tamarind will enhance the taste. So I'm again switching on my stove. Again switching on my stove, and then I'm just putting 2 tablespoons, you may think, 2 tablespoons of tamarind water. That's it. Now I will add little more water to this, slightly. Now start adding your other masalas. I am putting half spoon turmeric again, and because turmeric is good for health, and then 1 spoon of chili powder. This you may skip if you are not able to handle this thing. And then salt as per your taste. Now little jaggery. I try to add a spoon of jaggery to all my dishes. So this is 1 spoon of jaggery powder, which is available in the market. Actually, optionally, you can even add, instead of chili powder, you can add sambar powder also, half spoon. But I prefer chili powder. Now I am adding my coriander, my curry leaves. See how it has come to a boil. Now I am putting this aside and I am putting seasoning for that. Tempering. I need to put tempering for that. For this I am going to add ghee. This is my secret ingredient which I put for seasoning. This is cow ghee, which is good for health. Now I am adding little methi, mustard, okay, 2 or 3 whole chilies to give it a nice appearance. Then I am putting hing, half spoon hing. Although we put garlic, hing also enhances the taste. And now I am adding my remaining garlic cloves which I have already put aside. This is the seasoning. You saw how the garlic is spluttering. Switch off the stove. Just swirl it once and then add it to your dal. Now your tasty tomato dal is ready to eat. This is the nice yummy homely dal. Thank you for watching.